Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum dear students. Hope you all will be fine. In previous video we discussed the sulfuric acid industry part 1. Today we will discuss its part 2. So let's delve into it. In previous video we studied introduction of sulfuric acid, its properties, raw materials involved in the manufacturing of sulfuric acid, flow sheet diagram of the contact process. Our today's agenda is industrial manufacturing of sulfuric acid, its unit operations and unit processes, applications of sulfuric acid. First of all is the industrial manufacturing of sulfuric acid. It is a sequential flow sheet diagram where the step 1 is the production of sulfur dioxide. The sulfur or metal sulfide burned with dry air to produce sulfur dioxide. So first step here is the production of sulfur dioxide. This sulfur dioxide then react with catalyst vanadium pentoxide at 450 degrees Celsius to 550 degrees Celsius to form sulfur trioxide. So production of sulfur trioxide was the second step. Here the sulfur trioxide produced then react with this concentrated sulfuric acid and oleum formed. So third step is the production of sulfuric acid from oleum. Oleum then dissolved in desired quantities of the water to form desired concentration of the sulfuric acid. So it was the whole process of the sulfuric acid manufacturing. There is no rocket science in this process. It is simple that sulfur is burned in a sulfur burner and it produces sulfur dioxide, which is then oxidized in the presence of vanadium pentoxide catalyst at some temperature, which we discuss is 450 degrees Celsius to 550 degrees Celsius. Sulfur trioxide produced then dissolved in the pre-manufactured concentrated sulfuric acid to form pyrosulfuric acid or oleum, which is then dissolved in water or hydrated to form sulfuric acid. So it was the whole process. Next are the unit operations. In any industry, there are some physical processes and chemical processes involved in the manufacturing of that specific product. Unit operations are the physical processes involved in the manufacturing of a product in an industry. So unit operations involved in sulfuric acid manufacturing are following. First of all is filtration. Sulfur obtained from the various compounds or sources is subjected to the filtration before combustion. Next is wet scrubbing. Wet scrubbing is a process which is used to remove the solid or liquid impurities from a gas by capturing it in another liquid. So wet scrubbing is used to remove the impurities from sulfur dioxide gas through electrical precipitators. Next one is double absorption. We employ double absorption process to remove any gases along the sulfur dioxide gas and so that we can convert most of the sulfur dioxide gas into sulfur trioxide gas. The basic purpose of the double absorption is to increase the yield of sulfur trioxide gas. Next is cooling. Cooling of the sulfur trioxide before its reaction with pre-manufactured sulfuric acid and then with water. So it is important to control the temperature and control the explosion of the reaction. Fifth one is absorption. Absorption of oleum in water to form 91 to 100% of the sulfuric acid. So these were the unit operations involved in sulfuric acid manufacturing. Next are the unit processes, which are the chemical changes involved in the industrial manufacturing of sulfuric acid. First is the combustion. The sulfur we collect from the different sources is subjected to the combustion where sulfur dioxide is produced. Reactions are given there, which you can see in front of your screen. Next is the catalytic oxidation. Sulfur dioxide produced is then oxidized in the presence of vanadium pentoxide. As you can see, this is a reversible reaction and it is an exothermic reaction where minus 196 kilojoule per mole heat released. Next is hydration. Hydration of pyrosulfuric acid with water to produce sulfuric acid of desired concentration. So these were the unit operations involved in the manufacturing of sulfuric acid. Next is the applications which we will discuss about sulfuric acid. These are the applications of sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is used in the production of the fertilizers like ammonia fertilizer, phosphate fertilizers. It is also used in the manufacturing of medicines or chemotherapeutics It is also used in many petroleum refining processes in many petrol related industries. It is also used for the production of a wide range of chemicals. It is used in the manufacturing processes of those chemicals. One of its versatile uses in the manufacturing of detergents. It is also used during the production of the pigments and dyes of different types. It is also used in the manufacturing of the rayon product like rayon fabrics. It is also subjected to produce the inorganic salts or acids. So these were some applications of sulfuric acid. Now you are able enough to describe the sulfuric acid, its manufacturing processes, its unit operation, unit processes and application. So it was all about the sulfuric acid industry. In the next video we will discuss nitric acid industry. So till then, Allah Hafiz. Thank you for watching. Like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel.